Good afternoon to everyone worldwide. Love and light to everybody that located all over the world. I would like to say peace on earth, positive energy to a planet that being conquering by mankind. We love to say positive energy to the people of the Palestinian and the people in Israel, even though the land is belong to one nation, and the nation that we both know today as Palestinian. This land is belong to the dark-skinned people the Western world call Black people. Even the Palestinian, the modern people you see in the land today, that land is not belong to them. This land is belong to the ancient people from ancient Kemet. The people, the Palestine, they told you in that Bible they gave you over 200 years ago. And we know who created that Bible to control mankind, to put them in slavery. You can do your research, find out where that modern Bible was copied from when the rabbi, the Roman Empire, and a group of scholars that create their own belief and put in that book to control the world. Now you have the Torah, you have the Tanakh, you have the Muslim book. I forget how you call that book. The Muslim book that you call, I believe, I'm going to say the one, the Arab word that you call Muhammad. That was created as a prophet. It's still a part of the control book to mankind. I feel the energy that for the children that been bombing to the Palestinian, the children that been bombing all over the world, the elder, and the dark energy that control our planet, that sending negative energy to our universe. I realize mankind doesn't change. Mankind still living in a barbaric age. Hopefully, someday they will turn around, learn how to live in harmony in our universe, our beautiful planet Earth. Hopefully, someday our civilization We are not the first civilization on this planet. Our mother Gaia, that now in the fifth dimension consciousness, allow this planet to go under when mankind was killing and murdering each other. How many of you that remember Atlantis, the Ice Age? How many of you that remember that? All I'm saying, when he come to this government, the king, queen that control our planet, when he come to believe Roman Catholic, the Vaticans, and now you have Protestant, you have Muslim, you have Jehovah Witnesses. It's a group of mankind that make you believe to worship a unseen energy they call God that has nothing to do with the power they have to themselves. Sadly, it's the children that's suffering. It's the earth that have bomb dropping up from the sky to the universe. Is the animal, the plant that not in peace with themselves. Sadly, that's what we see, and that's what is continue in our planet. And we have this so-called developed country that creating bomb, creating jet, creating all kind of weapon mass destruction, to dropping up on human being, to dropping up in other people land for the power. And we know who's behind this war. Is the banks, is a group of family that choose to control 99.9% of wealth in our planet. A group of greedy that never have enough for themselves. A group of mankind that has no soul, that want to create wealth to themselves from generation and generation. And the more they have, the more they want. That must be stopped. If you, mankind, not stop killing each other, burn off each other, drop bomb in other country, I will not feel sorry for you guys, or Mother Gaia, or Black Sun going to be extinct, every single one of you in this beautiful planet. That's all I gotta say. I saw the wars going on in Palestinian with the other group that called Israel. For those of you that don't know, Israel has no land. This is a group of colonizers, a group of a Western society that stolen a land from the original people, give it to another group of modern people. Now you see, you call Palestinian. This land is belong to the indigenous people. For some of you that don't know. Sadly, the United States forced Haiti to give a vote to the Israel to become a state today. because Haiti not in power to their own government is being controlled by the West, is being controlled by the European and Spain, England, and the Vaticans. Sadly, I have to say it. Enable for Israel to become a state by the United States government, the first Haitian government, Haitian President, President Moise, to give a vote to the Israel now who stolen the land from the Palestinian to become a state today. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, let me begin to the voice. I'm about to create a PowerPoint to show the world and the generation that's coming. Along, we still have YouTube and other platforms that going to air video, audio. Generations can see people like me and other people that came before them that create video, audio, message to put in the media for them. They can learn and see the generation that came before them. Just like today, we can read a book from volume 1 to volume 20 for the people that came before us. We're able to read the message they have, the history, facts, even not everything is truth, but we'll be able to pick a book, even in school, to study and read, either if it's fiction or academic book. Well, we'll be able to learn from the previous writer that wrote for us. Today we can see what they were thinking, what change they were seeking in our planet, on our academy, and our education, and our belief. So that way, I take the responsibility to create video with PowerPoint, audio. Those generations that come after me, they can see image, listen to my voice and audio, due to my research, due to my experience, what I see to the world and what I know, and especially in Haiti, what's been going on to Haiti since 1806, since the murder of our ancestors, the murder of the powerful men that free us in the world from slavery, the empire, Jean-Jacques Dessalines. The message is for today. For those of you that don't know why the Asian people living in poverty, why Haiti is upside down, instability, insecurity, children killing each other, bad education, no hospital, bad development, controlled by the outsider. For those of you in the world that speak English, I felt today to explain to you, the generation now and those that coming, they must know Haiti is the wealthy land in the whole entire world with our natural resources. The United States know, England knows, French, Canada, the DR, what we call the Caribbean, Latin America, including Dominican Republic, which is belong to the Haitian people. The Dominican Republic that right now a president that in the land called Abinadel. We know about Twilio before and many other presidents that come before Abinadel, which is the Arab generation that were born in the land of the other side of Dominican Republic, which is the land is belong to Haiti, because our ancestors did not fought for half piece of the land that been divided by United States, the Roman Catholic, Vatican, and other group of the colonizer in the 1900 that divided that land, gave most of the land to the conquistador, the Spaniard children that were living in that land. So, for some of you that don't know, Dominican Republic has no constitutions. The 4300, I think it was 1944, they choose to take independence from Haiti because the land was governed by a president, a mulatto called Boyer. If we didn't go there to protect that land, the Spain was gonna go back to the land to continue slave people. But the Dominican children been lied to in school. They make them believe the Haitian people brutal, abused them when the land was one piece. But they never told them the true story, what happened, why we were occupy the entire land, why to protect them from not going back on the Spain to continue slave them. They didn't tell them the truth. That's why you see the DR and Dominican Republic, they hate Asian people. They murder us. From under Tulio leader, he murdered, genocide, thousands of dark-skinned Asian people. He didn't like them. He don't want to like them because of their skin color. And by the way, Tulio was a generation of Asian family. His mother or his grandmother was original Asian. Okay? He was so insecure with himself, just like you see Dominican today, the modern race of the Dominican. You see today, they will bleaching up the skin, they will relaxing their hair because they want to look more in the Spaniel look and the European look instead of looking as the natural beauty and in the darkest skin and the darkest size of the mother or father that they were born to. Okay? Haiti in chaos since 1806 after the murder of Jean-Jacques Dessalines, Pétion, Christophe, the land was divided by half. Pétion in the west controlled the west, creating his own flag that's blue and red, as you know today. And Christophe, General King Christophe, was controlled the north. He chose a black and red flag with a coat of arms of a phoenix. For some reason, after our independence from the West, from Spain, from England, from the Vatican, from a group of colonizers, our ancestors choose to go back to work, stop rebuild the land. For some reason, some of our ancestors that survived from slavery, they choose they don't want to work. They think they will be living, relaxing, not to rebuild the country again. They wasn't happy with the empire Jean-Jacques Dessalines. So they felt like the empire was pushing them to let's rebuild the land again. So they felt after slavery they were going to be relaxed and sitting around, not to rebuild. And that wasn't the case with the empire. For some reason, they were fighting over land. They were want to take over to control the land. Haiti is an empire. Excuse me. Haiti is not a republic. You see, Haiti the way it is today because of the European that picked that land. They returned back to the land in 1806. They come in with the rules, they create their own constitutions against the original people after slavery. 1915, they went back again to do another genocide, and our people stolen our gold, brought to New York City, Citibank in New York, our wealth. They create their own constitutions to control the people and the land. They create their own government, even though you see the Asian people in the land, but they're not the one who's responsible for the land, who's making rules, who has their own curriculum, education, hospital, and you name it. And the Vatican went back, controlled the education with their own curriculum, their own book. That's another reason you see Asian people lack of education, because they don't know. They're not properly educated in their own culture and their own morality and their own roots and their own society. Asian people still control under a francophone of French, just like you see it's going on in Africa for centuries. After the death of Pétion and Henri Christophe, we had many leaders that been picked and chosen by the Western world to continue doing the daily work for them. Even though, by the way, we didn't have that much people in the land back then. Because when I do a research in the 1940s and the 30s, we don't have a lot of Asian people. We don't have a lot of people on the land. The population wasn't that big. Now we can say for the amount of people that have been killing during the earthquake, cholera, disease, accident, we about more than 16 million people between national, between international and national, because Asian people is all over the world. So the population is getting bigger. So you know you're gonna have lack of development, lack of education, a lack of basic social need for the people. But Haiti will have everything they need to live comfortable if it wasn't controlled by United States, if it wasn't controlled by the Vatican, if it wasn't controlled by England, by Spain. Sadly, that's the way it's been going on since 1806. The world that speak English, that always see Haiti in chaos, Haiti in instability. Haiti never have a stable government. Did you ever ask yourself why Asian people can make decisions for themselves when we are the father, the mother of humanity, when we are the one who free people from the world slavery? Did you ever ask yourself that? When you kidnapping the people, you kidnap the education, the healthcare, the development, their government, their people, because human being is another form of resources. Remember what the European did and the Atlantic slave, when they were all over the world kidnapping us, brought here to the West, brought to England, brought all over the world for slavery. The people that were educated, they were persecuted, they wasn't able to live in Haiti. Some of them was run away from the land to Canada, United States, and Africa. And now you find Asian all over the world. The people that were supposed to develop the country, or best scientists, or best educator, or best development, culture, morality, they were gone. Especially in the time of a man called Francois Duvalier. This man was a CIA for United States. Just like, you have in Afghanistan, you have Iraq, you have Gaddafi, you have Cuba, you have a lot of those United States called the foreign government. Most of these leaders, they've been trained here by United States. They've been trained by CIA to work for them, send them back to the country, to the people that look like them. That way they can continue control these people, stealing their wealth. You know what happened. For example, Saddam Hussein was trained here. And many other leaders, I don't want to waste my time looking for the name. All of these guys, just like Paul Kagame. Paul Kagame was in military in the United States. Now you see that ruling Uganda after a genocide of millions of Uganda people that with the other West when they were the same people. Asian people don't own the finance department. They don't own the import and export business. They don't own the education. They don't own any form type of development money that come into the finance department that going to be build, create jobs, create a better salary, create education, create healthcare, create healthy food, create an environmental, taking care of the forests, anything. Asian people don't own that. Since, I will say, 1806, all that wealth being controlled by a group of elite, a group of government, Western world. They always looking happy to bring in aid, fake rice, fake canned junk food that going to kill our people, fake medication that going to murder our people. Because Haiti is a rat lab. That's where the whole entire West, they go there to exercise the testing in our people, our children, or elder, pregnant women, you name it. That's all they do. The government not putting by their own people choice. The so-called president, they pick for the people of Haitian people, being picked by United States, being picked by England, being picked by Spain, being picked by Canada now, and continue French. But the main cancer, the main beast is United States. Because remember, United States control his claim to be a veto power. Now you have China, Russia, and England, and don't forget the so-called Queen. They claim power over 193 countries. They claim to control. Asian people don't choose the leader. They've been put there. They execute them. The international will execute them when they feel like it, when they're not doing their job. They will kidnap them. They will exile them in other country. And then they cannot make a choice for their people without United States said so. And Haiti have the biggest embassy than any other country in the world. They have the military base right inside the embassy. They control everything, even the pin drop, they can see it. Even the country has no energy, no electricity 24 hours a day, but they control everything is going on in Haiti. The media, the news being controlled by them. We Asian people don't have their own news broadcast that's going to tell them what to do, what's going on in the land when things happen. No, they control them. Also, a group of Arab, Syrian, Lebanese that when their parents were escaped from persecutions from other country, they travel abroad to Haiti looking for a better life. The children now grow up in the land, and some of them, they travel to Haiti as an older age. They create business because in Haiti, the people of Asian people, they don't see people from the skin color. If you see Asian people talking about skin color now, it's because we had enough with a group of outsiders that came to the land who take advantage of us because of their lighter skin. They think they're better than us. We get tired of it. Now, if you see us talking about that, it's because the way they've been mistreating us, the way they think they're entitled, they can do whatever they want in the land. They create their own business. They don't pay tax, just like the Roman Catholic don't pay tax. The other group of Protestant religion don't pay tax. And on top of it, they bring in weapons to terrorize, to give to the community, to the lower class community, what you call the ghetto, to terrorize the community. That's what's been going on now. For the last 40 years, Haiti been chaos, been upside down due to the outsider, that so-called businessmen that control the wealth, 99.9 wealth of this land. The 1% that are Asian people barely survive. They will come with they barely have anything, bare hand. Before you know it, 2, 3 years later, they become wealthy. They're able to receive funds from the government. They don't pay no tax, and the exterior leader government help them to be succeed in the government. And and you know who's behind it is United States. For some reason, Haiti have the biggest diplomacy than anywhere in the world. And diplomacy that there to control the people, to control the men, the mother that work in agriculture, to send the children to school, to protect the children to get a better education. Guess what? When the children finish their education, they will not be able to get a job in this land. Some of them will look to escape going abroad to survive. That doesn't mean they're gonna be able to work in what they learn from the university in Haiti. Our education used to be better, but since the West took over, the Roman Catholic, the one who control the education for our children, they're the one now these days, you gotta get the book from them, even the uniform, you name it, even the socks the children going to put in the foot and the feet. A lot of the school now being privatized to sell it in the school. So the poor Asian people that usually buying, for retail, selling the good, even if it's textile or clothes that they're gonna need, they will not be able to make any profit from that, because the school education that the so-called the priests and the nun, you have two group of school private in Haiti. The priest has his own education private, and the nun has his own education that been created to control the land. With that being said, Haiti have enough wealth for Asian people to live healthy, not to travel abroad to go get killed by the seawater, to go get killed by United States. Do you remember what happened in the border of Texas a couple years ago, when people was a group of caravan immigration was travel from all over from Mexico to reach the destination, either California or Texas. I'm gonna put in a PowerPoint there. You're gonna see how the Texas military and horses was murdering and capturing or Asian people that were to survive from Mexico to United States. Also, the Prime Minister and including the doctors, Asian people never, we used to hear like other people that have different like cancer disease, diabetic, hypertension, that usually happen for the people who call themselves a higher class, but we usually have that kind of disease. But now you have Asian people that have different type of sickness by eating unhealthy food from Dominican Republic and United States, including plastic rice from China. We are now in a new colonizer that control Black people all over the world, again, comparing to the 1700s. They come in different form. What I'm saying, if you see Haiti cannot govern themselves, cannot control what's going on in the land, especially nowadays with a weapon that been shipped from United States, travel abroad, passing through the custom of Dominican Republic and spread it all over the land of Haiti for a group of people to receive by the government, by the Haitian government, by the international leader to control and murdering the community is because we have no control over the import and the export business, trade, international and national. Haitian people are not poor. Haitian, the land is wealthy. We've been kidnapping once again by a group of colonizers. We've been kidnapping, rape, organ trafficking, murdering, people been disappearing in the land day and night. Nothing seemed to be in peace in Haiti. Is because of the government of United States. They create a group years ago from Canada. They put in a code in Haiti. They put in themselves, they want to control Haiti. Technically, Haitian people cannot make decisions for themselves. We have United Nations there. We have different group of leaders, different group of international. Since 1806, Haitian people received 21 intervention from the international leader. And United States is the main cancer of that. 2010, we received an earthquake that wasn't natural from nature. An earthquake that was created, that was modified from the international government, that was bombing, murdering hundreds of thousands Haitian people. And top of it, they were giving us cholera by United Nations military that were in the land. They flushed the potable toilet and the main water of Artibonite. We lost more people from the cholera than the earthquake. We always at war with ourselves that created by United States. Anywhere you found United Nations, you will never have peace in your land because they get paid by our suffering. They get paid by chaos that in your land, just like you see they did in Afghanistan, Iraq, Africa, Latin America. Anywhere you found United States, you will not have peace in your land. United Nations, you will not have peace of your land. You will have chaos, killing, murdering, all type of disaster when United States and United Nations that base in your country. People must know the truth. If you're not lying and fake to yourself, you must say why the people of color not allowed to live in their own land in peace. When you and I know the original of the people you call Black people, they were the indigenous, they were the first nation, they were the first race in this planet worldwide. Did you ever ask yourself why the West, England, Spain, Vatican, the Queen, the King, why they choose to destroy this race? Did you ever ask yourself that? Now you see, including the DR, Dominican Republic, try to murder us. They did murder us from 1937. Now is a modern way of killing our Asian people by genocide them with fake junk food that created just for Asian people alone, including medication. The Dominican public, the Dominican government, the food, they have three types of food. First class is to ship to United States. Second class is for themselves to eat and other Caribbean place they ship with, they do trade business with. The third class is being created to destroy Asian people, including the medication. We have a group of Arab that testing, that giving our children fake medication to kill a larger group of children. We have a group of non-organization that create school in this land that murdering so-called before you know it, or the house, the business, or the school caught in fire. No, they're killing these children for organ trafficking. And after that, they catch fire in the house. They try everything to destroy us. Now they go to the government of Kenya to bring in another occupation to the land of Haiti for them. United States failed, even Asian people, the Asian government. Haiti is a part of United Nations, but they don't work for us. They fail to so-called peace, but now everybody see the game they've been playing with us. So now they want to go around Kenya. They want Canada. They ask French. They ask a lot of the Latin America country to take a force to Haiti to control peace. They can bring in another election for us when, after all, these young men, young women that have powerful weapon to murdering the community is from United States, who's been create the chaos. Haiti don't make weapon. Haiti don't make bullet. How this weapon get to the hand of these children? These young men they call gangs, they can't even travel abroad. How the weapon get to the hand? How the weapon get to the community? We need to know how this happened. Haiti been suffering for so long under the control of the West. You people that call yourself you're an American, if you're a true American, why you don't write to your government? Why don't you ask them? I know most of you are sleeping yourself. Why don't you ask them? Why don't you let the people live in peace for themselves? But I know you're not gonna ask because United States, you who call yourself American, French, Canada, England, English speaking, you will not ask why the people cannot make a decision for themselves because you want the diamond ring, you want the natural resources, you want the raw chocolate. You can make your fancy chocolate in Benin. You want the gold, you want the copper, you want the silver. French don't have gold. Out in the world, French have the most largest gold reserve in the world. How this happened? How? How this happened? But you who call yourself American, I'm talking to you too, Black American, you, they call so-called African American, including the African and Africa, because a lot of you play a role and destroy Haiti. A lot of you play a role and destroy the Black people in the United States. Africa, remember, the West is controlled by European. Most country you call Africa today, the government is not put in there by the people. The government is put in there by the Western society. to control the people, just like they control Haiti too. Latin America, same thing. A lot of them being controlled by the West to keep the people in poverty. Why do you think Latin America flee all the time to unsafety route to get here to United States for a better life, just like the Asian, just like in Africa, escape to by water to risk their life to go in to England, Britain. Did you ever ask yourself that? Why the people being tortured? Did you ever ask yourself why United States not allow people to make a decision for themselves? You're not gonna ask that, because if they allow people to live in their own culture, their own spirituality, their own life, you will not be survive here. But from now on, you need to make a decision. You need to see when you come to your house, it's comfortable. You need to know where all these natural resources came from to give you energy, to give you the tablet, the cell phone, the laptop, the material to build your house. You need to ask yourself how, where you get it from. Because you don't mining resources here in the United States, maybe in the South, in the small area, but most of these raw material coming from the country of Haiti, Africa, Latin America, not from where you are. When you're gonna ask yourself that, you know what happened in the 80s. When are you going to ask Hillary Clinton and Clinton what they did to Haiti, the equity money they stole? When are you going to ask Obama and Biden? Biden not new in office. Biden been in office for over 40 years. Biden mentioned when he was in the Senate office, if Haiti was going 100 feet under the water, he will not care. Why you think Biden gonna talk for Haitian people now? Who's looking to Kenya to go do the daily work for them? And Kenya is a unstable country. Kenya being controlled to create chaos in Africa anyway by the West. Why don't you ask yourself that? We are tired of being controlled by mankind. We are tired of being murdered by mankind. But guess what? The worst coming to Worcester, like Malcolm Marx said, when you do bad, when you hurt another group of people, it's gonna come back to you from generation to generation. For those of you that don't know, it's not gonna, nothing you put in the universe is not coming back to you void. You're going to pay for what you did to the universe. You're going to pay for what you did to other people, to the plant, to animal. You're not gonna get away with it. Nothing you send in nature gonna come back void. Kenya, I have a message for you. You're not going to interfere in Haiti to do the daily work for United States and Canada and France and England and Spain and Dominican Republic. You're not going to give us Ebola. You're not going to give us HIV, Kenya. You can't even control your own land. You are the most criminal, the Kenya military, the Kenya police, by torturing their own people. What make you think you're going to Haiti to help chasing the gangs because you want to do the daily work? United States can create another government, another president for the Asian people? You need to think twice. I know you've been controlled by Obama. You've been controlled by Paul Kagame in Rwanda. You've been controlled by United Nations Embassy. You've been of control just like they control us too. Where in the world in Haiti? Where in the world in Haiti, an embassy involved in our government? If the government wasn't controlled by United States, they will not allow it to do that. A foreign government go to your land, making decision for you. For some of you that don't know, that's what's going on in Haiti. You see the embassy and diplomacy in United States, they are in bed with the Asian government. You're gonna see some picture with Hillary Clinton, same picture with Clinton, with Bush, with Obama. You're gonna see some picture the way these people has nothing to do with diplomacy, geopolitics. They are seeking to, they all look like boyfriend and girlfriend. That's all they do. The quick money being stolen from the people. The money never get to Haiti. United Nations, Red Cross, USAID, USAID, the so-called aid. They're just here to whip our children, stealing from them. Stop stealing from the people you call poor. Stop from the people you call they cannot govern themselves. Give the Asian people a chance, and other Black people all over the world. They can control their own leader, their own government. And Haiti is an empire. Haiti is not a republic. If you leave us alone, we'll be able to manage ourselves, create peace and stability for our children from generation to generation. They murdered President Moise, and they put another man there called Prime Minister Ariel Henry that been put in there by a treat by United States, where you never see something like that in the world. That's what's been going on. Now they have Dominican Republic controlled by Arab to control Haiti as well. We are building a environment, an ecosystem where we can have water to water when our agriculture. They create so much chaos. They not even want us to build for ourselves. That way Asian people can continue buying GMO, junk food from Dominican Republic. Asian people, the message I have for you, you have no friend. Only place that sometime will say something to say is not fair what they're doing to you is only Cuba. But other than that, the DR is not your friend, the so-called Caribbean, okay? United States, French, Canada, Spain, Roman Catholic, none of the Vatican, they're not your friend, including a lot of the country from Africa, they're not our friend. It's time for you to get up, wake up, smell the coffee, protect your own land, protect yourself. Educate yourself. We are tired of the outsider that come in and control us. It's time for you to wake up, the Asian people. Wake up. It's time for you to take decision, make decision for yourself, take responsibility for you, take responsibility for your generation to come and your children that come in worldwide. I'm about to stop, but I felt I have to create a PowerPoint, a video for Asian people, for generation to come. Why Haitian upside down, murdering, killing, rape, organ trafficking, drug trafficking since 1806 to 2023. But from the past 30, 40 years, the country being a disaster is by United States, Canada, French, Spain, England, Vatican, Queen Elizabeth, before Queen Elizabeth, all of them, they were playing a role, including Africa that been controlled by the West, including the United States. They all create a role to destroy Asian people, to destroy Haiti. We don't control the media. We don't control the finance department. We don't control the land. We don't control the education. We don't control the hospital. We don't control anything in this land. We don't put our own president. We don't put our own senator or on deputy. We don't control the court system. We don't control nothing in Haiti That's why Haiti, the way it is being controlled by United States to keep us in poverty, to murder us every day, and we don't own the police department. We don't have our own military force. United States don't want us to have our own military. They choose after they destroyed the indigenous army that was built, created by Jean-Jacques Dessalines. They are coming with their own military force. They buy their own government that can create instability for them, that can kill, exile, take over, give coup d'etat to presidents in this land, all being controlled by United States. Now, it's been a while. We don't have no military force. President Moise will try to create one. It doesn't mean anything. We have embargo. We're not supposed to receive powerful weapon to Haiti, but guess what? We do, because United States shipped them there to make millions of trillions of dollars from Haitian people. The Asian leader, they don't make a lot of money. They came to the United States hiding the money. They bought millions of dollars, US or Euro money, house bought in United States. Without asking them, without doing investigation in them, where do you get that kind of money from? Because money laundering in the bank, government, all of the above. For some of you that don't know why Haitian people the way it is today you know, you must know, and you must say something. If you don't, it's gonna come to you from generation after generation. Haiti is poor because of United States, Canada, Spain, England, the Vatican, a part of Africa, a part of other countries, Latin America, the Caribbean. That's why Haitian people the way it is today. I'm about to stop. It's already an hour audio video. This is it for now. This is my message to the universe, to the world. One day, any of you that receive that video, please share the video. The world can know what's going on to the Asian people, what's going on all over the world. Okay? United States love to deal with wicked people, wicked leader, because that way they can control them. When after they do the daily work for them, they can kick them out, so they can come in with a new leader to continue murder and control Asian people. Love and light to everyone. I guess this is it for now. I'm about to go. Please share the video. Love and like. Send the like it, share it. Other people can find this video. Take care for now. Love and light to the world. Love and light to the people that suffering all over the world by mankind, by the so-called men that choose to have veto power all over the world. But time's up. The dark energy living. The dark energy must go. People has to live in harmony and peace with themselves and nature. Take care for now. Bye-bye.